Good morning, children. As usual, please have your seat and try to be quiet. Today's topic is about listening, one of a trilogy of listening, speaking, and pronunciation. Now, before I start, in advance of this micro lesson, many of you have asked your teacher to start with the mirror talk. Now, for viewers and fellow students who not really acquainted with the term mirror talk is when a student is talking in the mirror, really in the mirror, and the rest of the class is grading him or her on pronunciation, on pace of speech, on grammar, etc., etc. I decided we don't do that. It was a lot of fun, but we like to keep this lesson seriously. Next time. Today, it's all about listening. As I mentioned before, I asked you to remember to listen to the sound of silence. You understand? Because listening is really the foundation of speech. Okay, here we go. I've handed out already the corner note paper as we have discussed the principles of the corner note before. Topic, name, notes, Q&A, keyword, recite, reflect and review, and on the bottom, the summary. We take notes in order to identify where we can continue our speech. If somebody is speaking, you need to continue speaking, despite the fact that some people are really nervous about speaking in public. But when you have notes, association points, reference points, or visuals, it becomes much more easy to align your speech in such a way that the motor is still running and keeps on running without hesitation, without hiccups, or the occasional laughs in the classroom or outside the classroom for that matter. We have different kinds of techniques to make sure that our engine, our speech engine, keeps on running on time. We take the corner notes, which is a really important way of shortening your important reference points in something you listen to. Lesson, for example, me, for example, at home, for example. You don't take oral notes at home and your mother is telling you something, okay, I agree with that. But it goes further than that. There's a thing called mind palaces. Now, what are mind palaces? I try to explain to you. Suppose I have to lecture 500 people, and for one way or another, for some reason or another, I'm getting overexcited. I choke. I get stuck in words. My engine is running out of fuel. Wow. We got the corner notes. But we got mind palaces as well. We have association with reference points. Before I started to speak, I had visuals, like when I come to a point to explain association, I have a little paper ready, a note, a mind palace note, a bridge, because association is really all about bridging one word or sentence to another. Another example, when I am stuck in emotion, trying to explain emotion to the audience. Now, this is very simple. If you get confused about, is it laughter or is it sadness or is it something I forgot, like I did now? Then I take another hint, a sad hint, as simple as 1 and 1 is 2. If you perform, you don't do like this, but you got it on the table. You just arrange them in such a way that during your speech, the keywords and the visuals are on number, on line. Listening is so important in order to produce speech, that before you yourself take the stand like I do now, you need to listen, compare, analyze, and practice. Thank you very much for today's lesson. You're dismissed. Thank you.